In July '92, the band grabbed guitarist Eric Marshall and hit the road to headline the Lollapalooza tour. 34 cities, 32 sellouts, and nearly 1 million concertgoers later, the Chili Peppers had established themselves as the kings of rock.
It was great. We played Lollapalooza. We had a blast. You know, there's no tension. It was like, let's have fun. And we went out and had a lot of fun.
With no hope of John Frusciante ever returning, Flea invited Jane's Addiction guitarist Dave Navarro to join the Chili Peppers in September '93.
No, I know I'm new, but you think you can get the door?
The new lineup headed into the studio, but by all accounts, recording was a shaky process. The band had trouble adjusting to Dave Navarro's musical style.
We just come from completely different musical backgrounds, completely different ideas about music. Dave's a great guy. You know, he's really smart. He makes a great rock star. He's a hell of a rock guitar player. But for some reason, we could just never really all four get on the same page.
It took the Chili Peppers over a year to complete One Hot Minute. But when it was finally released in August of '95, critics felt it lacked focus. And with Dave Navarro leaving the band soon afterwards, it seemed the Chili Peppers' red-hot ride might be over. From day one, it's been an amazing, if not a peculiar chemistry that ignited the Red Chili Peppers' passion.
That period of my life had run its course, and I knew that, and it was time for a new chapter to begin.
For those who witnessed his decline, John's recovery was nothing short of miraculous. But it would be just the first in a series of astounding events.
I just went over to his house and asked him, what would you think about being in a band again? And I just remember his face turned bright red, bright beet red, and he was like, oh, well, I think that'd be a good idea.
In April 1998, after a 6-year absence, John Frusciante reunited with the rest of the Red Hots, and the band embarked on a new chapter.
Now he is like the most focused, dedicated, awesome, awe-inspiring artist that I know. I mean, it's like someone who I'm absolutely challenged to play with because he's so good and he's so smart and he's so on it, and it's just amazing. It's really amazing.
We're not taking it for granted and really, realizing what we've got and how special it is.
It was really the best. It was like, having someone die in your family and then come back to life.
And John wasn't the only one coming back to life. After years of chasing his own demons, Anthony says he too has dealt with his addictions.
I finally was able to get honest with myself and say, you know what, you're just a liar if you think you can go out and do that and not destroy your life and everything around you. Whereas before I kept thinking somehow I could get away with it, somehow I could manage it, somehow I could control it, which is basically lying to myself.
In the summer of '99, the rejuvenated Red Hots released their 7th album, Californication. The record was peppered with bittersweet songs inspired by the hard lessons the band had learned.
For us, it's really about always staying true to our hearts and always being open to grow, even though it's painful, because growth is always painful.